as many schools have relocatables, and they've been at their school for many years. I know that's been the case with my two children. And how do you think this should affect the way that the pupil population is calculated? Yeah, Mr. Proudfoot.
My first 4 years of teaching was in a relocatable, and I really enjoyed it. However, I know it's not the best learning environment for our students. I believe they should not be calculated. They are temporary classrooms. They are not permanent pieces of the facility. I believe that, you know, when we talk about relocatables and school growth, it creates a sense of just separation between the haves and have-nots within the school. And as an administrator, you have to decide, well, who's going to be in the relocatable this year and who's not. So it's hard to create equal learning environments when you have a facility that's permanent and made up of relocatables as well. But the bottom line to your question is they should not be considered part of the facility.
Okay, Mr. Aquino.
Relocatable capacity is not and will not be included in the permanent capacity, the bricks and mortar of a school. It's not currently done that way. It won't be done that way as long as I know anything, have anything to say about it. You know, relocatables is sort of a funny situation. They are meant to alleviate overcrowding that's expected to be temporary. And the funny thing is, when the growth predictions are correct, which they have become much more accurate over the last 5 to 10 years, and the temporary growth in a particular school declines, the schools don't want to lose the relocatables. They find ways to use them, and it's often every year the report comes to the board for approval as to which schools lose and which schools gain relocatables, and it's amazing how quickly they gain roots in the schools where they've been, even though they are no longer needed for capacity reasons. If we have a situation where a school needs relocatables for an extended period of time, that's a school that probably needs a capital improvement, an expansion of the school itself, or perhaps a new school in that area if there are other schools in that area similarly situated.
Okay.